Hi, Namaste. My name is Henry Judicard. I'm a French-Canadian hypnotherapist that has worked with thousands of clients, and my special field of interest and study is brainwashing and mind control by cults. I just finished a series of videos on the life of Kirtan Ananda Swami. His legal name was Keith M., a disciple of Swami Bhaktivedanta, and you can find those videos on my channel. Most of the information that I have shared in those videos comes from the book of Henry Dodkowski, especially Gold, Guns, and God. Today I will share some quotes from Swami Bhaktivedanta that was for many years hidden and available to only a few of the leaders of the Hare Krishna movement. Now, thanks to the internet, we know more about the hidden and the secret teaching of Swami Bhaktivedanta. It is important for me to share this information in a video because they are really part of the Hare Krishna philosophies, and they can be a great danger for any woman around the world that wants to join this cult. There is now about 100 initiating guru in the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, and they keep worshipping Swami Bhaktivedanta, although they know very well that he said those scandalous quotes. These are possibly the worst teaching of Swami Bhaktivedanta, and they are very dangerous, and they have been misused by various cult leaders within the Hare Krishna movement to rape women or to excuse so-called devotees that had raped one or more women. So here are some of the quotes. Swami Bhaktivedanta said, "A man is always famous for his aggression toward a beautiful woman, and such aggression is sometimes considered rape. Although rape is not legally allowed, it is a fact that women like a man who is very expert at rape. Generally, when a woman is attacked by a man, whether her husband or some other man, she enjoys the attack because she's very lusty. Now some of the present Hare Krishna leaders will say, well, it did not mean rape. He said that because women really like to have an alpha male as lovers. They try to excuse the words of Swami Bhaktivedanta in all kinds of ways. But we have seen in the history of the Hare Krishna movement that these words has inspired rascal so-called devotee of Krishna to rape women, especially in the community of New Vrindavan. And to make matter even worse, Swami Bhaktivedanta in 1969 translated for his follower a saying from a Hindu poet of the 15th century, which says, a drum, an idiot, a dog, and a woman are all eligible for a beating. And then he did a comment stating, if you become too lenient with your wife, she will be troublesome. So the husband must beat the wife and she will be tame. And on top of that, Swami Bhaktivedanta recommended to his disciple that they should be polygamy. That a man could have many wives, he said. He said, I know that in your country it's illegal to have many wives, but just call them girlfriends. Can you imagine the mess that this could produce? Because some devotees in ISKCON took many wives, and some unscrupulous leaders like Kirtan Ananda put many women in a truck with one guy that used to rape them regularly and send them all over the United States to collect money on the street corners. This has happened, ladies and gentlemen. So not only was he recommending his devotees to have many wives, but hey, why not beat them as you go along to keep them tame? This philosophy and those quotes from Swami Bhaktivedanta was gladly adopted by evil leader like Kirtan Ananda. On many occasions, he saw women that were beaten black and blue in New Vrindavan and did nothing to help them or call the authorities. Beating had become so commonplace in New Vrindavan that women would show up for the morning program, sometime black and blue, and they would say to their god sister, my husband gave me some mercy last night. That because Swami Bhaktivedanta had said it's a good thing to beat up your wife. And that was gladly repeated to his follower by Kirtan Ananda Swami. So I'm making this video as a warning. There's something called the collective unconscious. And the Hare Krishna cult, there is a collective unconscious about this philosophy. All the leaders that gives initiation know perfectly well that I am telling the truth, and that Swami Bhaktivedanta did say those terrible, scandalous things. I firmly believe that the Hare Krishna cult is a dangerous cult, especially for women and girls. Thank you very much, and namaste.